Hey Twilighters, today's fantastic because I'm going to get sugared up and read the host. So I'm going to talk about my views of Breaking Dawn. One, I don't like the whole plotline of Bella being pregnant. To be honest, let's face it, how on earth did Edward get Bella pregnant? Okay, I'm not that stupid, I do know how people get pregnant, but vampires? I'm never going to get used to that idea. I'm sorry guys, I just don't like it. It ruined, in my sense, it ruined Edward and Bella's relationship. Just Edward and Bella forever, and not Edward, Bella and their little nugget. Yeah, I don't like the name that they gave her, because as much as kudos Stephanie for thinking up a name, but could have put in something better than Resume. I can't pronounce his name. I don't want to learn how to pronounce the name. Simple as. Demon Spawn is what it's going to be labelled for the rest of eternity. I actually did like Breaking Dawn, apart from the baby. My favourite part of the book was Jacob's book, because I love Jacob Black, and the whole idea of getting inside Jacob's head. Jacob is a lot more smarter than people think. Through that, I was Team Jacob. More on the fact as though I'd rather have Bella be with Edward forever, Jacob be with someone else. Why did he have to imprint on the frickin' demon spawn? Why did he have to imprint on the frickin' demon spawn? It was evil. Like, when I was reading the whole part of him going to the beach and checking out the babes, and then he sees that one girl, please God, imprint on her, imprint on her, imprint on the cargo, but he didn't imprint. And then I thought, oh, maybe they're going to throw imprinting out the window, and Leah and Jacob were going to get together, because by that point I actually do like Leah. And then I thought, they'll be together and they'll be happy, and no, he has to imprint on the demon spawn. And at one moment I just hated Jacob in that moment. I was like, Jacob! And then when Bella became a vampire, the one thing I wanted to happen didn't happen, because I don't like people getting it easy. I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, I didn't want Bella to get it so easy. It's not fair. I wanted her to suffer. Call me sadistic if you must. I like how Breaking Dawn ended. I like the whole fact that Bella let Edward see her thoughts. Everything from when they first met to when she became a vampire, she showed him. And it really made me happy, because finally Edward got that little bit of, to see himself through her eyes, and to see everything that meant, like, how much she loves him. I actually realised that I'm Team Emmett now, because the whole Emmett joking about their sex life, which is really funny, because the fact that Emmett and Rosalie destroyed 3 houses and Carlisle and Esme kicked them out. Go Emmett and Rosalie. Way to bring it up for the horny vampires. Finally! On a whole, Breaking Dawn I see as a separate from Twilight, New Moon and Eclipse. I can't relate to Breaking Dawn anyway, like any person on this planet, but I still like the book. I have views on my, on the whole Demon Spawn, and I'll put the link in the sidebar for my video on my personal channel. Chelsea challenged me! Hey! I can't draw. Seriously, there is no physical way on this planet that I can draw. But I am doing the challenge. You can't really see it, but I started. There's going to be more, and hopefully I'm going to try and get some colouring pencils and stuff to colour them in. But for now, all I have is that. I have to do a challenge, and this time I've slipped my hat for this cool little basket thing that I found in the kitchen. Okay. My challenge is to get your phone, and I want you to pick a random contact from your phone, and you've got to phone them up on your next video and ask them, do you dazzle them? Right. Katie! So Katie, in your next video, you have to phone someone and ask them, if you're you, do I dazzle you? So Twilighters, I'll see you next week, and Katie, you'll be dazzling me tomorrow.